How can one differentiate between sincere doubts and satanic whispers in faith? Um, Sometimes they go hand in hand. Why? Because someone, we all have a, one of the jinn with us trying to misguide us, and we ask Allah for to protect us from them. And you take the means. Two of the most effective means, when you enter your house, say the sunnah du'as, Bismillahi, tawakkaltu ala Allah. Allahumma inni as'aluka khair al-mawlaji wa khair al-makhraji, Bismillahi walajna wa Bismillahi kharajna wa ala Allahi rabbina tawakkalna. Say these du'as, learn them from Imam an-Nawawi's Book of Remembrances. And then you have the sunnah of eating and saying Bismillah before you eat, or if you forgot, then Bismillahi awwalahu wa akhirahu. Say these things because the jinn with you, they can't benefit from being in your house, and they can't benefit from the food that you're going to eat. They benefit from it on a level that's appropriate to them. So so this affects them, it weakens them. So but someone who has say some sort of mental health issues, um, is already vulnerable, and the jinn tend to target such a person. So their issues can get a lot worse if they're not seeking protection from it. So how do you differentiate? Firstly, go and speak to a scholar, but try and find someone who has a background in mental health. We've seen people do a lot of damage. Scholars do a lot of damage in advising people when it's a mental health issue and the person is not aware of mental health, how it works, when to recognize, yes, there's a problem, okay, and what solution. A lot of the time people have this idea, okay, I have this problem, whatever the problem is, I'll go to so and so, they'll give me a wazifa, they'll give me a taweez, they'll give me something to recite, and I'll get better. These things do have a place, but for mental health issues, as I said earlier, go to a professional. And you're not gonna go, you know, your car's not working. One of the lights come on the dashboard, and it says, there's a problem with the battery. You're not just gonna find, anyone on the street corner. Can you fix my car? And the guy gets his hammer out and whacks the engine a few times and say, there you are. Right? No, you're gonna go find someone that's aware of the situation. So consult with someone who has some understanding of mental health issues and take their advice. And if they say, look, this is not a mental health issue, and you need to do X, Y, and Z, and learn your deen and apply your deen, do that. If they say it's an issue where you do need to uh, have some external help from a therapist or something, do that, right? But don't go to someone who's not qualified, and don't go to someone who doesn't understand mental health, right? And inshallah, ask Allah for help, and Allah will facilitate it.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله